Hello traders, welcome you all to today's new trade breakdown video. Today's date is 24th of May and today's trade was initiated in Nifty 50. So now we will understand today's trade idea and yesterday what happened in market and yesterday's executions.
Okay, so let's first understand what are my entry timings and exit timings. Okay, so here my entry is at 930.36. We will mark just 930 candle on spot chart. Okay, and then I exited my partials at 933.49. So we will mark 933.49 and then we will mark 939.21 because I exited another partials at 939.21 and this 948.04 was the stop loss order which I cancelled. Okay, this is the stop loss order which I cancelled. You can see the SL price which I cancelled. This was the stop loss at cost to cost. I placed my stop loss at cost to cost which I cancelled and I exited my whole position at 948. You can see the 948 sell order. So which all candles we have to mark? 930 as an entry candle, 933, 939 and 948 as an exit candles. And this is some selling positions I have created for tomorrow because tomorrow is expiry and I think that I will get some good decay in morning in 18,350 strike price. For tomorrow I sold 18,350 strike price at average price of 20. Okay, so here for buying today I bought Nifty May expiry, tomorrow's expiry calls. Strike price was 18,200 and premium was at 137. I exited 20% of my positions at 143, another 20% of my positions at 157 and rest 60% of my positions at 167. Okay, so if we consider average of my exit, then average of my exit would come around 158, like not 158, like approximately 20 to 23 points on options. Okay, if I consider the average price for selling. Okay, so now we will mark 930 candle as an entry, 933 candle, 939 candle and 948 candle as an exit. Okay, I will repeat myself. I exited 20% of the position at 933 at price of 143. I exited another 20% of my position at 939 at price of 157 and I exited rest 60% of my position at 948 at around 167 price. And I I traded this trade and then I shut my system, I closed my laptop and I was enjoying my whole day doing any other stuff which I want to do. I was engaging myself in other stuffs so that I don't lose all my profits because I have a rule: if I hit a good target, if I have a good one trade in morning, then I don't trade at all. So you can see here the second trade, which is selling position for tomorrow, I created at 328. 328. So I closed market. I closed looking at market at around 950, and then I was engaged in my other stuffs. I was enjoying my day, and then I opened market around 325, and I made my selling positions. So now we will just mark this entry and exit timings on spot chart, and we'll understand the trade idea. Okay, friends. So here you can see down the date is 24th of May, and we'll mark the 930 candle as my entry. So this is the 930 candle and exit candles were 933, 933, sorry, 33. This is 933 candle. Another 20% of positions are exited at 939. So we'll mark 939 candle. Okay, this was the 939 candle. And another 60% of remaining positions are exited at 948. So I will mark 948 candle. Okay, so here, sorry, my mistake, this was the wrong candle. This is 948 candle. Okay, so now you can see my one entry and three exits. Here I exited 20% of my position. Here I exited another 20% of my position. and here I exited 60% of my position. Okay, so now let's understand the trade idea. We'll mark the trade with the marking tool, and then we'll understand what was the idea behind it. We'll mark the risk reward ratio first. I entered right here. My risk was only of 3 rupees. This was my first target. My first target was 1 is to 5. My second target, okay, my second target was 1 is to 9. I will just mark first target. Second target was 1 is to 9, and my third target was 1 is to 11. Here is my third target. Okay, so now let's go to 15-minute time frame first. We will understand it over there. You can see in 15-minute time frame we can see a huge gap down. See, here market created a gap. This was a gap, and this trade's logic was that market felt very aggressively and reversed its whole selling momentum. It reversed its whole selling momentum and created something like a hammer candle or a doji, whatever you call. I don't know the candle names. Okay, so it reversed the whole selling momentum in short. So I was planning a gap fill trade over here. Yeah, I was planning a gap fill trade over here. We can see here that in 5 minutes, what happened was market fell from here to here and it reversed in first 5 minutes. Then again second 5-minute candle fell from here to the same liquidity levels and again bounced back there. And the third candle reversed the whole selling momentum of the morning, whole selling momentum. So after the break of this level, I entered somewhere over here. My entry was somewhere over here. Okay, I will just mark it. My entry was somewhere over here. Okay, and then we will apply so here what I consider as a gap is in 15 minutes if you go, in 15 minutes if you go, then just mark the closing price of yesterday and opening price, sorry, closing price of opening price, whatever you can say, which one is upper. Okay, so here this was the gap. So why did I exited at target one was that 50% of the gap, 50% of the gap was filled at 933. 50% of the gap was filled at 933. Here you can see this candle 933 candle filled almost 50% of the gap, more than 50% of the gap. So my exit was somewhere around here at 50% gap fill, and my second exit was somewhere around here at full gap fill, and then my target was 18,340, which was achieved over here. Okay, because I was expecting that market could reverse from 18,350, so I just don't wanted to lose on my profits, so I exited at 340, but then market trended upside and market diverged from 18, near 18,400. Okay, so this was a good trade. At least I booked around 1 is to 10 in this trade. 1 is to 10 was easily achievable in this trade for me, and my trade was completed within 18 minutes, so I was enjoying my whole day. Okay, and now let's understand what happened yesterday and what I did yesterday. Why I am not sharing yesterday's trade book is that whatever trade I took was not a systematic trading. Okay, and it was not in my Zerodha's account, it was in mstocks account. So in mstock I just scalp. Okay, I scalp few momentum. Okay, I scalp few breakouts, range breakouts and other thing. So I just scalp over there, and my scalping is a little risky, and always scalping is a lot of experience to do because entry and exits are very quick, and you shouldn't be holding a scalp in hope. So I don't really want to share my scalps so that people, you all, or you are whoever is a new trader, newcomer in the market, don't get misguided and don't blow its account. Okay, so my entry in morning was somewhere around here, and I exited this taking a one whole candle. This was my exit. I took one whole candle in scalp, and then I took one or two scalps in which I lost, and one scalp was profitable. And at the day end, at the end of the day, I scalped this range breakout. Okay, this range breakout I scalped, keeping the stop loss of somewhere over 5 points, and my target which I took was this. This was my target. So this was around 1 is to 5 scalp. And yeah, scalping is a more risky and it's not a systematic trading. So that's why I don't share my scalping trades over here. Whatever I share is my systematic trading, and the trading, the trades which have logic behind, those trades I share with you. Okay, so why did I made selling positions for tomorrow? Because I think market trended today. Okay, market opened gap down, went up again, and reversed the whole buying momentum, whole buying swing, and went came down and again started going up. So I think that tomorrow's expiry could be very, 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 very choppy. Okay, so if it chops, I would be making around some 20 points in DK. I would be taking 20 points in DK in my selling positions. Okay, so DK, like it, my profits will be multiplied with my quantity. Okay, so this was a trade breakdown for today. This was the trade analysis for yesterday, and the trade breakdown for tomorrow. My selling position trade idea is explained over. Because if you see why I created 18,350 call option selling position, was that market is at a good supply zone. You can see here, this is a supply zone of order blocks in daily time frames. Those are supply zone order blocks. So market is at good supply zones. Okay, and Bank Nifty was rejected from all-time high. So I think now market should go down from here to grab some liquidity, or it could stay sideways for tomorrow, the true option seller market. Both case can happen, and even market can go up. So this is what risk management comes in play. Okay, so I don't suggest anyone to hold overnight who are an intraday trader, because it's very, very risky in options. Especially in options, you can hold stocks for overnight or futures for overnight, but options on expiry are very, 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 very risky. If market gaps up 50 points, I will be losing 50 points on my single lot. Okay, and if market gaps down 50 points, then I will be making some good 20 points DK. Okay, yeah. So I hope you all traders like this video. If you enjoy watching this content, if you learn from my trades, then please do like, subscribe my channel, and hit that bell icon, and you won't miss any of my latest videos from now on. Thank you.